morning, guys. It has been a pretty early start this morning, but I can tell you now, I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth it. I'm taking you guys to a very special and very unique place, actually. It's, I don't know, from my house, about an hour's drive, maybe. I've got the tinny on the roof, and we're going to a place that is like a little inland sea. We call it Salt Lake here. And so it's like a big open lake, but it's connected to the ocean and it's tidal. So yeah, the little channel that connects it through to the ocean. So it's probably about 1 kilometer inland. Yeah, when the tide's running like in, you've got water just gushing and flowing in quite fast actually through the channel into the Salt Lake. And then when tide runs out, that obviously reverses and starts flowing the other way. So much fun on a kayak exploring in there, and I've done a little bit with one of my mates, Mr. Parkhill, shout out from Texas. Him and I have gone up there and done a little bit of exploring in the yaks, but I've never taken a boat. And one of my mates, Andy, has just moved into a new house that's quite close to the Salt Lake. So I'm going to Andy's house now, grabbing him, we're chucking the tinny in, and we're going to go exploring, and I think it's going to be bloody awesome. All right, so we made it. We're at the edge of the lake. We backed the ute in here, loaded from here, and chucked it in. So this is Andy. He's fishing with me today. This is Elsie. How you doing? And what was it?
That's Gypsy and Boise.
Gypsy and Boise. They've come just for some site supervising to make sure it was all good. So a few rocks here, but then it goes like knee-deep mud. Like starts to get real sloppy from there. Yeah, from there out. So we'll just push out a little bit on with the oars, drift out, but it's looking pretty fishy out here. So man, this is exciting. Uncharted waters for both of us, right?
Yep. Do it.
Let's do it. So here's me just getting ready, and Andy's already got little barracuda on. Whoa.
That was the best thing to happen with it.
Yeah, there it goes. So you're running a little diver?
Yep.
And I've got this little popper.
Just shouted.
Andy strikes again when I'm switching over lure.
Feels a little bit bigger.
And the camera wasn't on. What are you calling?
Not sure.
Jack, I reckon.
It's got some pull.
Yeah. It's got head bumps better than a barracuda does. Yeah. Oh, trelly.
Come on. Good trail, I think.
Yep. You know you're in a small boat when a fish that big starts towing you.
Pulling you. I think he might be hooked in the shoulder. He's feeling a bit stubborn. Yeah.
There we go.
That's a good start.
Need some pliers?
Yeah. Oops.
Set up, ready to rock. He's being placid for a little one too.
Yeah.
Normally the little ones muck around a bit.
Off you go.
On the board. Okay, so we've just come over to the entrance. That's where the water flows in. You can see it still flowing in now. And Andy's throwing a little diver, and I've got this little floating stick. So one barracuda lost at the side, which was a good result, and one little trevally. Me, 0. Oh, hear that? It's the Commonwealth Games. It's UK versus Australia.
Bring it on.
It's got to get eaten. So I've just hooked a barracuda and it didn't do anything until it saw the boat. Here it is. You also eat barracuda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dogs do.
Oh!
Oh!
Just...
Long distance.
Oh, he nearly come back. Look, he's coming back for it. He still wants it.
Unbelievable.
That's insane. Look, he's hanging there. He's still there, look. Oh. Oh, they're cruising here. There's two big ones.
Two swimming side by side.
Yeah, there were 2 chasing this.
Look at them all.
Look, they're trying to eat it. Oh, cruising. Don't have to cast too far.
Stick that in the bin for the dogs, I think.
Good fun. Oh! Massive golden trevally.
Really?
Massive. Goldens don't get that big, and that was bloody big. I've only got really light leader on here, so I don't even know if I can lift this. Yeah, there's another one. Do you want to tail grab this guy? Look at the golden there. Is that
golden?
No, I don't think that was.
That's another trap. There's a few fish there. Something's in there.
Okay. Oh.
Come on.
Surely these things are bulletproof.
Easily.
I reckon he's going to get eaten.
Everything might be the other.
Yeah, everything was pretty aggressive. Oops. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. See, there's a golden, 2 goldens. 2 golden swimming. Oh, dude, you're gonna get smashed on that.
That's the idea.
I've forgotten the score with Australia v Great Britain.
Has Australia got one on the boat?
Yeah, chuck that one, that big
yes.
barracuda back.
True.
So if we can only count boated fish, okay? So you've boated 2.
Oh, yeah.
I've boated 1. So we've just had a bit of action. Barracudas are thick. There's been a few trevally around, different sorts of trevally, like GT and golden trevally. Andy just got snipped with a fly. So have you got is that metal trace?
We've got a steel leader now.
Steel leader and a little witchetty grub popper.
Popper.
That looks sexy. And I'm switching up to the little popper where I've been hammering the Spanish Max on. So the barracuda were finding, and I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's still on the other rod. The little green diver I had, barracuda were finding it irresistible to the point where even when I had it out the water, they were just swimming underneath, like trying to get to it. But I really want one of those trevallies to hook up on this this bait caster. So yeah, we'll flick the popper. Bit of breeze, a few showers over there as well, but hopefully in this current here we can hook a few more. Oh, you there? Ongo?
Yeah.
Very good, yeah. All right, we've been trawling around.
That is a good jack.
And that is a bloody good jack. That's what we came for.
That's what we're here for.
That's exactly what we're here for.
That is a beauty.
We knew there had to be good jacks in here. Look at that.
Check that out.
That's world class, dude. That is a world class fish. They hit like a steam train.
It went bang. You got this?
Yep. Oh, listen. Holy shit. Oh. What leader you got?
40.
All right. You serious?
You got it.
Check that out. Is that your PB jack?
That would definitely be a PB jack.
Look at the chompers on it. That is going
look down there.
Smash your lure. If you're a bait fish and you're looking down that, you're in trouble.
Woo. Beauty.
Down to the depths.
Go on.
That was sick.
That was.
So we're going to go up the channel now towards the ocean and out on the fringing reef there. So we'll go for a bit of an explore down here. We're just going to trawl the lures along the way, see if anything bites, and just enjoy paradise. Alright, so we've made our way all the way up that channel out to the ocean here. We've got like a little passage here, there's some reef here, there's some reef over that side, and it's dropping down to like 25 meters in the middle. So we're going to throw a couple of lures at that, but that just sounded like thunder.
That did.
So that big cloud doesn't look real nice. So we'll be quick with a few poppers, see if there's anyone home. If not, then we'll burn back up into the salt lake and get away from that, because that looks nasty. Well, I reckon we head back up the channel before we get...
I think we'll run away before we get hammered.
Yeah, I can see it on even on the water over here. Today has turned out an absolute cracker. Had a little bit of breeze earlier, a couple of spots of rain, but nothing major. So we're just having a bit of a trawl around. Look at this. atmosphere. We heard stories of big mangrove jacks in here, but stories are just that, right? You never know if they're absolutely full of it or not. But yeah, for Andy to get that big jack, yeah, that's gonna have us coming back. And you know, whenever you fish a place like this for the first time, you sort of got to crack the code. You know, you got to find the spots, know the time to be there, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll slowly work it out, and this is, I think, going to be an awesome little place just to come for a bit of fun. Okay, so all wrapped up. Tinny is back on top of the ute. It was a freaking amazing day. You know, never really fished it like that before up in that Salt Lake area, so it was a bit of a recon mission, a bit of a learning, you know, just working out where all the spots are, what it's going to look like, and you know, trying to crack the code on fishing there, and just having a look around. So you definitely tick those boxes. To get that massive mangrove jack, like literally, for you guys that have caught mangrove jack before, you'll know that, man, that's like fish of a lifetime from a mangrove jack point of view. That was a big jack. So it was awesome to get that. Andy hooking that and landing that. To be honest, I didn't have the camera rolling the whole time, but just glitched out, wouldn't turn on, but we got some of it, which was awesome. So that was good. It's been a good first mission into the Salt Lake. Definitely something we'll do again, and I'll take you guys with us next time, and hopefully we get better and better at learning that area and all its little secrets. Such a cool day. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.